Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lani is knocked out after Whitley goes off the rails, and Rafe and Jada rush her to the hospital. Rafe Hernandez will seek assistance from Jada Hunter during the week of July 17 to 21, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Although Rafe was ousted as police commissioner, he will still be heavily involved in the search for Lani Price Grant because he assumed responsibility for her in Eli Grant's absence. As the DOOL storyline heats up, Jada will undoubtedly be prepared to lend a hand. The longer this inquiry continues, the more clues will point to Whitley King. Days teasers indicate Jada and Rafe will understand Whitley is too guilty for kidnapping Abe Carver and faking his death at some point. Rafe and Jada may potentially conclude that Lani must have figured it out and confronted Whitley, leading them to Whitley's flat. Lani will be unconscious when Jada and Rafe break through the door. Days teasers indicate that Lani will be dead when Rafe and Jada arrive, thus she may cease breathing and require CPR. Lani, on the other hand, will be hurried to the hospital and will recuperate from her ordeal, which will most likely entail Whitley's medications. Lani and Abe should be sedated until they can be rescued, but the stress of the hostage situation will driving Whitley insane. Whitley is already suffering from mental problems as a result of her efforts to keep imprisoned Abe by her side. Marlena Evans will shortly update Kayla Johnson on the revelation that Whitley was once her patient, allowing her to provide additional insight into Whitley's mental state. Whitley, on the other hand, will experience a total break from reality and may start seeing things that aren't there throughout the week of July 24 to 28, according to Days spoilers. Whitley might have a dream that she's on Body and Soul next, or that Abe is her deceased husband. Whitley, in any case, will eventually lose it, thus a stay at Bayview may be in her future. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Lani will have to return to prison and serve her sentence after this nightmare is done, but at least she'll live to tell the tale. Whitley is holding Lani hostage, and Brady is holding a gun to Kristen's head. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, this episode will be filled of tension and threats. Of course, that is exactly what DOOL aficionados require for a fiery watch. In terms of spoilers, they indicate that Lani Price will be in trouble. Knowing about her daughter's position, Paulina will end up at the hospital. But does she realize what is going on? Brady has the opportunity to sign the deal for Rachel's sake at the DeMera estate. What are you talking about? Continue reading TV season and spoilers for more information. Lani Price discovers Abe, Rafe, and Paulina are concerned. Lani Price will try to help her father after learning the truth, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. She will try to drag Abe out of Whitley's flat, but she is unaware of the danger that awaits her. She will return to her flat after resigning from her work. Unfortunately, she will arrive before Lani has gotten Abe out of there. As a result, Whitley will witness Lani attempting to assist Abe. Whitley will sedate Lani and hold her captive in the July 17th episode, according to teasers. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Rafe will be concerned that they are running out of time to send Lani back to prison. Even though Rafe was sacked, he accepted responsibility for Lani's return to prison. But things are no longer in his hands. Rafe will get concerned about Lani's whereabouts because he is confident she will not abandon him. Lani's mother, Paulina, will also begin to worry, and according to DOOL spoilers, she will suffer a panic attack. Paulina will be troubled by Lani's disappearance and will end up sobbing in Rafe's arms. Rafe will take Paulina to the hospital for a checkup in the July 17 episode, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Then Paulina will try to relax by completing breathing techniques. She will strive to cleanse her mind of fear and stress in order to face the issue calmly. Since he's already spilled the beans to Lani, Jerry Prentice doesn't want any more difficulties or conflicts. As a result, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for July 17, 2023, Jerry will flee his apartment to avoid a confrontation with Steve Johnson. However, Steve and John Black will break into his apartment. They'll seek for any hints Jerry may have left behind. Will they come across any? We'll have to wait and see. Rachel's father is a jerk. Furthermore, the most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Belle Brady and Jada Hunter will reflect on Rachel's absence. Belle may suggest to Jada that Brady is about to call it quits. However, because Kristen is renowned for performing antics like these, Brady will be unaffected. In the July 17 episode, he will refuse to sign the custody arrangement. But Brady Black is in for a surprise when it comes to his daughter. Brady, who is irritated by Kristen's antics, pulls out a revolver to warn her in Monday's episode. And there you have it. Rachel Black will walk in to see what happens. When she sees her father attacking her mother, she immediately thinks of Brady as a bad guy. Brady will try to persuade Rachel that he will never hurt her mother, but the damage has already been done. Rachel will suddenly be on Kristen's side on Days of Our Lives. According to DOL spoilers for July 17, Brady Black will then force Rachel out of the mansion. Brady will make an attempt to explain everything to Rachel in the townhouse. He will maintain that he would never harm Kristen. Brady has been attempting to present Kristen as a good person for Rachel's sake up until now, but now he will have to disclose the truth. Brady believes this will help Rachel understand why he was so angry with her mother, but it will be in vain. Rachel will continue to regard him as the evil guy. Lani goes missing. Jerry investigates and Brady is irritated. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Lani Grant will miss riding back to prison with Rafe Hernandez. Jerry Prentice residence is broken into by Steve Johnson and John Black. Brady Black rips up the new custody arrangement, among other things. Lani Grant goes missing. Rafe and Paulina Price are anxious when Lani fails to appear on Days of Our Lives, according to spoilers. Lani desired to remain behind and speak with Jerry. Nobody expected Lani to figure out where Abe Carver is. Unfortunately, Whitley King appears to be closing in on Lani before she can save Abe. Lani has tracked down Abe and discovered that he is still alive. However, Abe will be more difficult for Lani to handle alone in his sedated state. Steve is on Jerry's track thanks to Whitley. Will Steve and John make it to Lani on time? Will Jerry assist in saving Lani now that he has revealed the truth regarding Abe's whereabouts? Will Whitley ever pay for abducting Abe? Steve Johnson is looking for answers. Jerry's apartment is broken into by Steve and John. Because Whitley threw Jerry under the bus, Steve believes Jerry is responsible for Abe's kidnapping. However, as he learns more about Whitley's past, Steve will realize that he was on the correct track all along. Will Steve and John be able to assist in rescuing Abe and Lani from Whitley? Lani is putting herself in grave danger after disappearing on her furlough. When Eli Grant, Lemon Archie, was reassigned, Rafe assumed care for Lani. Lani had no idea that she would solve this case and find her father alive when she returned home for a funeral. Lani also had no intention of falling into Whitley's hands and maybe being drugged as well. Brady Black shatters the custody agreement. Brady tears up Belle Black's, Martha Madison, modified custody agreement. Kristen DeMira, Stacy Hyduck, has Rachel Black, Finley Rose Slater, hidden in the DeMira home. Unfortunately, Brady will not only rip up the contract, but will also be charged of threatening Kristen. Will Brady eventually lose Rachel to Kristen? The quest for Rachel brings Belle and Jada Hunter, Elia Canto, together. Of fact, Jada was formerly with Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn. Sean Brady's, Brandon Beamer, partner at the Salem Police Department is Jada. Belle and Jada will bond and perhaps work together to find a solution to help Sean while they look for Rachel. Will Belle be able to keep Brady out of trouble? Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.